Both sides.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do have the points ready for you. We've tallied up to bring you guys to the European Champions. I'm going to go from bottom to top to read out the last few teams. We have Overnight, One Miracle, RBC, 7 Army Revolution, unfortunately not qualified. But number one for Europe is going to be Sai, picking up first place with 1,040 points. One spot. There you go, Sai, champions.
Congratulations.
$8,000 US for that first place finish.
It must feel good winning the first ever European tournament. The Kings of Europe, first time running the tournament, first time probably playing together as a team, and they've done it.
There you go. Betrayed picking up the second place at 3,000.
Who knows? Maybe now there's some eyes on, some new big European orgs eyes on these teams.
Potential. Here's the rest of the ranking.
Nobody sees, nobody knows. We are a secret, can't be exposed. That's how it is, that's how it goes. Far from the others, close to each other. In the daylight, when the sun is shining. In the late night, when the moon is.
To a grand final and see 30 kills in the first 15 minutes.
This is normally where we start to see the action ramp up, especially for a grand final. On your screens right now, a Team Puyat PH2. This is the team that did well during. This is the team that did incredibly well during the revive fight.
Yeah,
now,
they did.
This is the squad. Spartan and the rest of his team. They already have 12 frags to their name, Juves.
Is that the Italian Jesus?
This is the one with Italian Jesus. That's awesome.
So they have like they phased it. One team I know do it 100%. So they had players. One of their players, I think Nico was on phase. He was from Bosnia, so he had a Bosnian flag on his. I believe. Don't hold me to it if he's not Bosnian or not. But he's definitely had his country flag on his shirt. And then one of them's from Denmark, so they had Denmark flag, and they all had different flags. It was real cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, they do that a lot actually. Counter-Strike. I think most orgs do that now. I think even Made in Brazil do it, which was SK. SK definitely did do it when they had like Stewie and stuff, because he's American.
On the last match, they're going to jump out and go for a little bit of a siege here against Sai. They're not afraid to try and take this building. They're going for the fight. One person already being taken down. Meanwhile, the siege is coming in. Tongue XD is going to jump in. One of his allies gets knocked down. Phoenix now is going toe-to-toe. There's only one player left standing from the side of YOLO, but they get dropped with next to no hit points left for the side of Sai. They kill everybody from Revolution, and they will get everybody back up for Sai.
On 3, but that's the quality of the team Sai. That's what we talk about when we talk about Sai. That's why they're on the list to finish as Betrayed, Sai, and Clash. That's why Revolution isn't on that list.
Yeah, first they got King of Poro.
He said, "Hello, I have no idea what's going on, but I'll watch."
And then he told me that Europe is dominated by one team. Great. Sai, though, going to lose one player, but they do trade back. Italian Jesus gets knocked down. Was it Italian Jesus that got knocked down? Can't tell at the moment. But Sai do lose 2 players to start here. Alexander, yes it is. This is Betrayed.
Betrayed versus Sai, so the 2 top dogs in this circuit
again
in this grand final are going at it.
Facing off against.
And nothing you can do while you're getting shot at in those cars. He's just been executed. And
Troll's going to be taken down. Jesus taking damage. He's just got pinged on the chicken. Fighting on 2 fronts, splitting up in 2 different positions. But it seems like they're going to lose a lot of their players here. Betrayed. They've got 2 players down. Sai have 2 players down as well. It's on to Sparta. Can he hold this flank against Sai? Can he pick up his other 2 teammates? Kills 404's player there. Just picking up the frags, making sure he doesn't get any eyes on him.
Or to the left there, yeah.
Takes some shot. He's Polo YouTube. He was the one that got the couple of shots down. They're outside the zone, so Sai do have to make their way in. This zone is going to start dealing a lot of damage. Spots him out, gets 1 kill towards Sai. Polo is now going to try and push back out, running down the hill. He's on the flank. I think he saw him just ducking down. Polo is going to take...
Deserve it.
Deserve?
Yeah, if you're going to do med strat, you don't deserve to win.
But Sai to pick up 10 kills with the 5th place. They are the top fraggers of that squad.
So where does that put them in terms of points and where they are?
We're not too sure for the moment, but we have a couple of lower place teams. Uranus does go into the rest of these matches.
How's Uranus doing?
Oh, it's great. Not even going to just address it like a pun. Just going to go, yep, it's great. But we're getting onto the map here for the third map of this Best of 5 series.
Your daily reminder that it's just the blue plane. Always the blue plane.
You want plain skins, don't you?
Yeah. But then it's very hard to determine or decide who gets their skins output, you know? I see what you mean. Yeah, you know there's some people that do like, when they say their mobile number or something, if it is like an O, they'll say 04 rather than 04.
Yeah. I say 04.
Yeah, same. But then we realize we're talking half numbers, half.
I do say Z when I address the letter. And the rest of the squad do get the kills and they take down the Turkish team.
I deserve to lose there.
What? Why?
They got 1v3.
It was technically a 2-on-3.
Oh, if that's the case, then it's not too bad. Boom, no breaks.
Yeah, Psy don't need it.
Mhm.
They've got all 4 members up. They've got 2 frags to the name as well.
Do you just sigh when you hear their name? Say that. Patrick
YouTube.
Oh!
That's what the YT stands for.
Okay, there's another
dudes.
channel to suss out.
So Psy have 2 players with YouTube in their name. One is Polo and one is Patrick.
We've checked Polo, but we haven't checked Patrick.
What was Polo's again?
I can't remember.
Oh, they're running into this house.
I know who they are. It's Dennis Ra. He's the prone, he's a snake. Snake. Slippery snake.
That comes from Snake, Severus Snake.
Yeah.
Tilts me.
Have you seen the video though?
Yes, I have. It's fantastic. But then Team Poyo here going to be taking down Psy. Execute Team Poyo. Their final member is going to fall. Oh, sorry, one of their final members is going to fall. There's still 1 player left. Psy still 4 members strong here in the final zone. Looking pretty good for themselves in map 3.
They've looked pretty good all tournament. And the last Team Poyo member has gone down. Oh, that dude's the same as me. With Italian.
You're learning.
Yeah, so I have the same problem as you, man. So for you can understand English, I believe he said, but when he comes to speaking it, it's a lot harder for him.
It's the same for me with Mandarin.
Yeah.
And a lot of people in China have the same thing with English, where understanding it is very easy for them because they've studied it in school. But actually speaking it and relaying your thoughts is difficult because to effectively communicate in a second language, you need to think in that second language, which is difficult if you haven't learnt it for a prolonged period of time. Ray's being chased down here by Psy. They've got 4 members strong in the final zone, dominating the final zone. He does jump out behind a rock. And Psy are taking shots from different directions. Cray is behind that rock, but don't think they kind of spotted him out just yet. Psy are going to take another back seat, just sit around the vehicles. Riders trying to move in towards the play zone as well.
Good composure from Psy. I think they didn't want to. They wanted to take it quite slow. They didn't want to really put themselves in a bad predicament.
It's Psy's map to lose.
Yeah, I agree.
They need to play this one nice and careful.
4 members alive and only 5 people left.
They got to be careful though because they're taking shots from all directions by the multiple members here. MBK to get one of their members knocked down by Psy. Their truck is on fire, so they've got to watch the hit points and make sure they get a escape plan set up.
That's one way to lose it, I guess, being 4 people in the car.
Yeah, getting it blown up. One of the Turkish players is driving towards the zone. Very low. 1 shot is going to be able to kill him. Inside, they just pick up the points in the final zones here. Ryder from Revolution is in the final zone, but he might get run over. They see him crawling around. He does fall to 2nd place. MBK still have 1 player outside the play zone. Med stratting, but Cray. That wasn't Cray. That was actually Ryder with a grenade. Knocks down one of the players from Psy. Doesn't get the kill. They swap out to another vehicle. Cray is still behind that. Oh, trying to knock out Polo YouTube, but Cray now shooting back down. Does get 1 knockdown. 2 members of Psy are currently down. Cray does finally get killed, and Patrick from YouTube gets that final kill. And meanwhile, MBK outside the play zone here, trying to run back in. You know what they call this?
What do they call it?
Mid-strat.
Is it a mid-strat?
Yeah.
If he comes back into the zone, I'm not calling it a mid-strat.
See if he can get there. He's
running around.
He's got his chicken ready to go, but
run, my brethren.
Slowly healing back up here.
Run, my dude.
He's
doing meds there. Is he gonna get meds there?
Oh! Did he find something? Oh! Is it enough? Is it in time? He's really close to the play zone. Oh! Sneaky, sneaky. He's just taking his own. Sai not doing their due diligence. Sai just kind
Don't
of
shoot, no, get in the zone.
get in the zone. Oh, he's
He
taking
just wants
shots.
kills. He just wants kills.
Hopefully it's silence, but you see immediately Sai just like, yeah, duck, everyone.
Where is
Someone's
that?
shooting at us. What the hell's going on? We're the final team here. He's now running back in. One player does spot him out. He's going to get a nice down there, but he's going to get down, and Patrick gets that final kill. That was poor from MBK. He had so much time, especially with Sai mucking around.
Yeah. He could have moved into the zone most likely and laid on the ground.
But Sai do pick up 11 frags in first place.
NBK didn't do too poorly. They did pick up some kills as well. They got 6 kills.
6 kills in second place is nice. Anyone else fragging out of their minds here, Jubes?
Wait, Team Poya did... Wait, no, is that Team... No, that's not Team Poya. That's Team Poya PH.
Third place, 2 frags.
Uh-huh.
No one else really picking up an abundance of frags. Poya picked up quite a few for themselves, but it's just over 6.
It's just a spread. Nice even Sunday.
Damage to 2 on towards a revolution, but they take down the final 2 members and they take that fight.
So they did get amongst it, but sometimes they do just get outclassed.
And they do get amongst it quite a lot, which is why we see 404 so recently. So frequently, I should say recently. English are hard.
McDonald will be say thank you to both of the hosts. You actually had McDonald's today.
I did, actually.
Yes.
Admins, come on!
Who are the admins?
I don't know. Revolution now going to rock up towards the house. One grenade gets thrown out, but a little bit mistimed. Does alert Revolution that there are people here. Let's see if they still go for the siege, because Sai are pulling up as well, and once again, they've got a good old 3-squad fight going on.
This is hard to call.
Revolution as well as Sai are going at it on the ground floor. Meanwhile, on the top floor, the squad has already taken up real estate in this building and just waiting to clean up the mess. They're not making much noise. It's Team Poya who've been here for a while. Sai actually killed everybody from the side of Revolution. I don't think they took many casualties. They are very low. So if Team Poya want to capitalize on this, they should have taken the shot the moment someone got into his vehicle. The
They did take some shots there.
big apartment fight is going to break out now. Sai do have the numbers, but they got a man down. Poya trying to pick up that kill, but he can't quite find the executor towards Patrick. However, another member of the floor. Sid getting kills left and right. Multiple members of Sai going to be taken down. Poya in a very strong spot here, Jubes.
Have they won it? Oh, no, you can't say that they've won it because Sin's still alive.
And Polo from YouTube is still up as well. Is this Sin? No, he's throwing a chicken grenade in there. He's still holding on to the truck.
Oh, he's doing the strategy as well. Oh, never mind.
He got a knockdown. He did get a knockdown to one of the players inside the building. Poya have multiple people alive. Now they're going to push outside. Sin holds the angle but doesn't get the kill, so he's going to fall down. Not get the credit for those
There's only so
frags.
many times you can win a 1v1.
Now it's Polo from YouTube against the entirety of Team Poya.
Team Poya really lucked out on this building, huh?
And they did. They
And
just
I feel like every time that the zone gets down to this specific compound, it's a really long game.
It is, and they're trying to hunt him out. They know that he's got to be somewhere in this.
How does he win this?
He's got to try and rush him or just survive through with the play zone.
Yeah, that's what I think he does.
But he's tanking damage already, so he's chugging heads.
He doesn't know that he's the last one alive. I think that's why.
He does put the chicken spray paint down though underneath the. If I was Team Poya though, I would start sending members out on hunting parties. Boost up,
but if
heal
I
up,
was
and go
Polo,
hunting.
I'd be going out for frags. Why wouldn't you?
Again, he might not know he's the final person. He might think that, you know, there's a few different squads. He hears so many firefights and grenades going off.
When it really comes down to it, he's going to go out. Yeah. When he runs out of med, he'll go out and look for a kill.
when he's gone down to his final med, he might try, maybe even the second last one. I think he's bandaging now, so he might just bleed out. Oh, he goes for one final med. He's going to now push out. He's going to heal once again before opening the door and go on surprise!
Surprise!
Can't say the last word. No. Let's see what he does. He's going to heal back up. Okay, opens the door.
Yeah.
Checks, finds 2, gets 1.
Oh,
Knocks down 1. Can he get the other one? No, he can't. Very close from Polo from YouTube. Surprises 2 members of Team Poya. But Waterpuck's able to turn around and pick up that kill. Which means Team Poya, they get 10 frags and first place. Sai, 6 frags and third. Remax as well. Sorry, Godguess and Sin hold on for dear life. Third place with 6 frags and a name.
I don't know what happens now to the ladder, honestly. I've lost control of it completely.
Can't wait to tell you the score. Top of the table clash, I think all the way down to 7th place, even 8th place. It's reasonable if one of these top teams don't have a good performance in map 5.
Yeah, I think, honestly, first place...
Don't know where to put it.
Too many sheets.
Finish. It's got the math homework, got all this random crap. Where is it? There
Yeah,
we go.
that's yours.
Revolution. They're out.
They're not even top 10.
They're not even going to take... I don't think that they're going to be able to make top 10 with that performance, unfortunately.
They started so promising throughout the weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not promising, but they did have some star players and some standout games.
Mm-hmm.
That just goes to show, though, it doesn't matter how good you are individually, because yes, everyone can. MBK still breathing as well.
Bakuga. 4 plays, man.
Ah, that's the dirty shower curtain.
That's the shower strategy.
Yep. Okay, drive straight into the wall. Get lit up.
Oh, Sai from
Ah, straight from behind.
Getting a lot of damage there as well. Plenty of kills being picked up by Sai. They're the #1 team right now, and they're looking to try and finish this tournament strong. Leon hiding away from the death trucks. 23 minutes in, teams are still in really good urban environments. Sai getting more kills. A couple of their players are being taken down. Wisco gets a few kills here and there. Spad Saint's going to go down. God, yes, living with next to no hit point. He's going to survive through that firefight. And it's going to be Fire just trying to fight back inside the bathroom here. Finally gets taken down. Sai lose a couple of members. Polo from YouTube has to be revived right now. Nobody's going to die. Haven't seen him die in a kill feed just yet, so they do pick him back up, I believe. Sai getting even more frags to the name. They're fragging out. I don't think any team can really catch them at this point. We actually get the final standings, but this is a play zone we're not unfamiliar with, just north of Ross Bay, in between the bridge. Making Sin here. He's going to try and move around. Goes for the first one against Sai. Gets the kill towards Sai, moving out of the house. Sorry, Sin is his ally, so he shouldn't be trying to kill him from Clash.
No, that would be a bit weird.
Yep.
That looks like a good nade.
A couple of players are pushing around. Alexandra finally falls, and Mydra picks that kill.
Nade.
I'm very surprised that Deja didn't go for the quick tap on towards the fallen body of Alexandra, getting the free 10 points. What a nice and strong Cray does take him down, though. Good shots coming out. Now up to Sin, holding onto multiple angles.
If there's one man that can do it, though, it's him.
Clayster's still alive, so Betrayed is still in this one. Clayster is stuck all the way in. Big flick coming out there. Mydra now going to try and get into the zone, but Sin have been knocked down. His teammates have been taken down as well. Jump's going to be trying to be res here by Mydra, keeping his squad alive.
I still think they're okay. Teams.
It's 2 on 1 on 1. Polo spots him out and gets the kill, knocks him down, has to go back and heal, and it's a 1-on-1.
That's a scumbag move. Look at him healing in the zone like that.
A win here for Polo, though, would put him at the top place finish.
It puts Sai on the first place finish?
Would put them on the... I believe it gives them first place. Clayster, after the disaster of a start coming out from Betrayed, has made it all the way to top 2 and is now 1-on-1.
I don't think it matters, though, because I don't think they picked up enough frags to make it any relevant push towards the end of the final standings.
But even if he pushes towards 2nd or 3rd, it's still a big finish for them.
You're not wrong.
Let's see where Betrayed were sitting at. Betrayed were sitting on 615 points.
Yep.
They were behind Sai by a decent amount. They were behind
Sai.
Oh,
wow.
180 points.
No, he didn't cook it
Difference between 1st and 2nd is 50 points with the extra 10 for the final frag.
Who's going to get it?
We'll put them between 120 points distant. They would need 120 more frags, but Polo from YouTube next the first jumper to Clayster. Clayster just better with the shots on the day, taking first place in the 5th map. But Team Sai picking up a big performance. 6 frags going the way of Alexandra and Clayster, pulling the reins for Jesus and Spartan, but Sai with the 7 frag finish. They might be able to take this one unless Clash with the score of 13 is enough to pick up the upset here. Also sitting on 615. They will be fighting with Betray. They have the even score. 5th place with the huge...
¿Qué pasa, gente? Estamos por fin de nuevo en otro vídeo y lo primero de todo tengo que pedir 1000 disculpas por estar tanto tiempo sin subir vídeo. Literalmente no he tenido tiempo de subir ningún tipo de vídeo. Pero bueno, como veis ya os traigo y como muchos sabíais, ganamos el Global Series de Europa, la Copa de Europa. Literalmente se podría decir que somos la mejor squad, el mejor equipo de Europa. Y nada, daros las gracias a todos por el apoyo que nos dabais mientras jugábamos, después de ganar, los que nos habéis dado la enhorabuena y demás. Muchísimas gracias a todos. Y además de transmitiros que hemos ganado, también quería transmitiros el mensaje de que llegar hasta aquí cuesta mucho trabajo, cuesta mucho esfuerzo, cuesta muchas horas de principalmente de entrenamiento, luego de jugar para mejorar la habilidad individual. Y muchas horas, que llegar hasta aquí no es fácil, que en este juego yo siempre digo que hay una pizca de suerte muy importante que te puede determinar una partida, pero esa suerte yo creo que hay que buscarla y con entrenamientos y eso digamos que la encuentras mejor esa suerte. Así que nada, espero que os haya molado. También deciros, importante, que se ha creado un Discord del clan, Psych. Y nada, que le deis apoyo si queréis apoyar el clan, entrar ahí, estaros atentos a turnitos, a noticias que hagamos y cositas demás. Así que poco más. También recordar que a los 15.000 suscriptores, que como he estado tiempo sin subir, no estamos subiendo de suscriptores ahí. Pero intentaré estar más activo, estaré más subiendo vídeos, lo intentaré, de verdad, lo intentaré. Y nada, eso, que a los 15.000 recordar que enseñaré el Gepeto. Así que nada, muchas gracias a todos y hasta la próxima.